Hey all, my name is Paul Borosky and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan. And what I'd like to do today is to show you all how to customize one of my business plan templates. Specifically, we're going to focus on the executive summary section of the business plan template. I'm going to show you how to customize it in 30 minutes or less so it's ready to go. All right, and so let's just go ahead and zip on through this little PowerPoint presentation that I've got concocted for your listening and viewing pleasure. So first, the purpose of the video, like I said, it's to show you all how to structure and how to update the executive summary section of the business plan in one of my templates in less than 30 minutes. So the executive summary section, a lot of people like to write that first. In my most humble of opinions, you always write the executive summaries section last, but I'll get into a little bit more details in just a second. Let me go ahead and finish setting y'all's expectations for my templates. So when you get my template, if you do purchase my template, keep in mind it is in a Microsoft Office format, specifically the Word document and also an Excel file. From that, my business plan templates are not compatible with Google Docs and it's not compatible with Apple products as well. Also, if you have questions about any one of my business plan templates, before you purchase it, feel free to pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. Be delighted to have a conversation so I can set your expectations as to what's included in the template and so on, and just to help you feel at ease for your purchase. However, after you purchase the template, I would then refer you to the various tutorials that I have for my business plan templates. I've got tutorials for the company summary section, for the marketing section, for the funding request section, for the financial model section. I've got tutorials for each one of those, and so I do ask y'all use those tutorials. If you want some free advice and some free assistance, if you do want to pay for my assistance, be delighted to accommodate that as well. All right, and then finally, before we get into customizing the executive summary, a little bit of background about me. I am a professional writer, specifically a business plan writer. So if y'all want to avoid all the fun and excitement and the character building involved with writing your own business plan, please pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. Be delighted to write the business plan for you. If you go ahead and get the template and you watch the tutorials and you're like 90% of the way there for your business plan, then one of my books may help push you over the edge. I do have business plan books that I've written and published on Amazon. So all you gotta do is go to Amazon.com, put in my name, Paul Borosky, and voila, out will come some books on some different business plan, how to write business plans for different industries. And then finally, I am an adjunct professor and subject matter expert for both business and finance. So if y'all need some help with some financials, if you've got your business plan locked down, looks great, you're ready to go with it, but you're still struggling with the numbers, not a problem. Pick up the phone again, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I would be absolutely delighted to assist with helping you with your financial projections. All right, infomercial complete. Now, once you go ahead and if you go ahead and purchase one of my templates, it's going to look similar to this right here on the left-hand side. It's going to have, for this example right here, it's a pet grooming summary, but the structure is going to be the same for all the templates. It's going to be the company summary, the target market, financial projection, financial highlights, and then the funding request. In order to go ahead and update that information, I'm going to show you where to pull that information from. But first and foremost, remember, the executive summary section, in my most humble of opinions, should be written last. So make sure you go through and you write your company description section, you do your marketing section, you do your funding request section, you do all those sections first. Once those sections are ready, then you're ready to go ahead and update your executive summary, and it's really simple once you have your business plan written. For example, what I would do for updating my executive summary once I'm done with the business plan is I'm going to go to the company summary section. And in the company summary section right here, I'm going to literally copy the first paragraph. Now, I do show you in the company description tutorial how to add more depth or more meat to the bone for your company description. So you should have more information in this section, but the only thing we really important is going to be the first paragraph that we want to put in the executive summary. So I'm going to copy that first paragraph, and then I went up here, I highlighted it, and I hit Control V, and I just literally pasted that information in there. So that's a good company summary the way that I've got that structured. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for the marketing target market. So here is a 10 square mile radius. I updated that to 15 square mile radius. So I'm going to go ahead and again copy this and Control V it, and so that'll be updated. The next section we need to update is going to be the financial highlights. So for the financial highlights, we're going to have to go to our financial model, and again, the financial model is included in the business plan template purchase. And for the financial model, I've got the sections included is the information page, profit and loss, income statement, and projections. We're going to want to go to the projections. And in the projections, what I've done is I've updated some of the information in the projections. And so in updating that information, and you can learn how to update the financial model in my tutorial that I've got published on how to work with the tutorial, how to work with the financial model. But once you're done with it, what you're going to do is you're going to go to projections, the projections tab, and you're going to move it a little bit further over here, or we'll just bring it further down. And so for the first number that we're going to need to change is going to be the revenues. So on the financial projection tab, we're going to go to C2, which is right here, year one annual revenues, $461,354, and we're going to put that number right here. The estimated expense cost will be $291,000. Well, that is right underneath year one cost, $291,473. And next is going to be after tax. We estimate a net profit of $130,000 and change. Well, that is right underneath the net profit here of $130,120. So when you update this paragraph here, the only thing you really need to do is go to the projections and then just use the first three numbers that you see under year one, under cost, and under net profits, and you're all set. The next is going to be the funding request. So I've updated the funding request to show that I need $250,000 instead of $200,000. So what I'm going to do again is I'm going to go to my financial template. I'm going to go ahead and again go to my projections, and I'm going to look for initial funding. Initial funding, $250,000, and that is the number I am going to put right here, $250,000. The next step, once I've updated that information, I'm going to highlight the whole kit and caboodle. I'm going to go to fonts. I'm going to go where that little highlighter is, and I'm going to say no color. So that's going to get rid of the color. So once you make those few changes, we now have gone from an executive summary section that is bare bone, a template, to a completed executive summary in less than 5 minutes. Not bad, and not bad once you have your business plan set up. It's really easy to go ahead and update your executive summary to have it functional for you. All right, so hopefully this information was helpful. And if you do like the way this template is set up and you want to go ahead and purchase it, all you have to do is go to my website, qualitybusinessplan.com/business plan templates, and then just scroll down a little bit. And what I have here is I've got about 50 or 60 industries that I've written templates for. And so, you know, they're pretty much the same, except the industry information is changed around. So you'll be all set with that. All right, so if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. And then finally, if you do want some more tutorials, so if you do get the template and you want some more tutorials, then just go to Business Plan Writing Tutorials. Just click on that link there. And I've got tutorials to help you write your template or customize the template for the company description, the industry analysis, the SWOT analysis, the organizational structure, marketing section, funding request, and also the financial projections. And once I'm done with this video, also the executive summary. All right, so if you like the video, give me a thumbs up on YouTube. And as always, have a fantastic day. Thank you.